I started singing like every other kid in elementary school. It would be from talent shows to church choir to screaming Single Ladies and Hannah Montana in the shower until my siblings would bang on the door to tell me to shut up because the neighbors and people in Washington could hear me. I decided in 6th grade that I really wanted to be in choir for 7th grade. In 7th grade, I was part of in-school choir and tried out and made it into concert choir. Every year at Kings Island, they would host a Music at the Park competition for junior high and high schools to compete in. Since it was Mr. Carpenter's first year at the junior high, he decided he wanted concert choir to try it out. We had to memorize 3 pieces of music and perform them in front of judges and wait for them to rate us. Unfortunately, I do not have any videos from either the 7th or 8th grade competition because you were not allowed to videotape during the competition. If you did, your school would be disqualified. I was able to go to the competition at Mason High School, but was not allowed to go to the Kings Island part of the competition for the rest of the day because of my height and Kings Island not being very lenient for little people. I had told my group that I wanted to be informed immediately once we had found out the results. Around 6 o'clock on that Saturday, our group chat blew up saying how proud people were because we had won first place in the Spirit of Core Award. The Spirit of Core Award is awarded to only one group out of the whole competition, which had the most spirit. I was so proud of my group and what we had accomplished and worked so hard to get there. Coming to school on Monday was so overwhelming and joyous because I got to see for the first time the trophies that we had won, and it just reminded me of how much hard work we had put into this. 7th grade year ended, summer came along, and tryouts for Select Choir, which was the new concert choir, was around the corner. I had made it into Select Choir again, joined Bella Voce, which was an all-female group, and was accepted into Honor Choir. I decided in 8th grade that I wanted to go to the Kings Island part of the competition, even if that meant I wouldn't be able to ride all the rides. On that rainy day of the competition, we had won first place again, and I'm so happy because I got to be there with my fellow choir mates and got to experience a fun time and got to experience the joy and hard work we had won. For freshman year, I had made it into concert choir, which is the highest group a freshman can get in, so I was very happy to be in there. I joined Intensity, which is one of the high school's a cappella groups, and got to jam out to pop music with my friends. Mrs. Carpenter, my current choir teacher, said when I asked her about my role in choir, she said that my role is to sing and dance to my freaking head, and that I do it well, and she said that I have a great job at expressing the musical messages to the audience, and I always have a terrific attitude, which makes me really easy to work with her. She also said when I asked how much I have improved from junior high to high school, she said that I have become more aware of the specifics of music. I do more than just sing my part, and now I perform with much more expression and make sure that I am feeding my part where it belongs in the texture and the harmony of the music. If it wasn't for the Carpenters, I don't think I would have changed so much with my music and my personality if it wasn't for them, and that competition in 7th and 8th grade has taught me that hard work comes and goes, but mainly comes with a good price.